Hi, welcome to my channel. For those that don't know me, this is Holy Seed. I have been a victim of a ruthless demonic man, not that I've been an actual devil worshipper. No, I've never worshipped the devil in my life. I was born of the light. I was born a chosen one. But in the middle of growing up, I had the sad experience of crossing paths with a human who is an actual devil. A human who is a devil worshipper, who collects souls, who has used endless women and turned around and tortured them. He acts psychotic. Sometimes he breaks up with you and says it's your fault for chasing him for the money, so he has to kill you. It has been such a terrible ordeal, of course. As I begin off my journey, this is the first one of many more to come, but definitely there'll be many more to come. If you've never interfaced with a chosen one, I'm one chosen one. But what I'm going to take you through for the first things that we're going to see is just actually interacting with a human devil. These people are actually real. These people are actually there. These people actually worship the devil and are led by the devil and they're inspired by the devil. Things like monitoring spirits are actually there. Things like devil worshippers that do the most creepy things, eat feces, sleep with dead bodies, do everything that you cannot imagine are actually there. And I'm also here to tell you, heaven is there, God exists. All the prophets that are mentioned in the holy books exist. But as we dive into this, I want to start off today by denouncing my relationship with a devil worshipper, Andrew Mwesigwa. He's a Ugandan captain, former captain, has been run down, I would say, demonic worshipper who now has resorted to selling prostitutes. But anyway, what do you expect from a devil worshipper? Has resorted to selling prostitutes. I denounce any relationship, any covenants, any sort of tie that I had with this man and with anyone who has joined his group. That means all the women that have joined. I denounce being their friend. I'm not their friend. I'll never be their friend because they are of the dark and I am of the light, and we will never mix. Heaven and hell do not mix. So wherever he comes to you and tells you that I can ever want him back, just tell him heaven and hell never ever mix. When they meet, it's a battlefield. If he ever meets me, it's going to be a battlefield. And right now, I'm taking up my authority that is given to me by Jesus, that is given to me by the holy heavens, and I am denouncing this evil demonic man and any sort of ties he had with me, and any sort of ties that he had with any sort of relationship, any sort of oh God, it's so disgusting to even think of it. To think of it that I actually did date such a demonic person. I'm sorry to the heavens, and I'm sorry to the rest of the human race. So in this episode, as we unroll, I am going to be giving a full account of what actually transpired, how you can save yourself from a human demon, how you can save yourself from spiritual human sacrifices, Of course, they will chase you relentlessly. They'll do everything, and then they'll turn around and shift and blame it on you. They'll try to make you sick. They've tried everything on me. So this is a channel to be at if you want to find out exactly what the devil's side is. But God still loves you, and God still has hope for you. He has hope for me. So let's stay together on this channel. Hit the subscribe button and become part of those heaven has given the opportunity to see the light. Discover the truth with me. Discover heaven and earth and hell with me, because your soul is very, very important. I know there's a lot of misinformation out there. I was very hesitant. Actually, I got chosen by the age of 14 to do the spiritual work. That means telling people that God is real, telling people to convert, telling people to... But I thought in my head there is enough knowledge on earth about God. I thought in my head there is enough knowledge on earth about evil things that my input was never needed, is what I thought. I thought the angels were enough, the revelations were enough, the Bible is enough, the Qurans were enough, everything, that all the information that we have right now is enough. But I've come to the conclusion that even if we have all these things, people can still get lost. People can still get lost. People can be still swayed away from the truth by just a slight thing. And all because they cannot see exactly what a chosen one could see. And all because they cannot see exactly what heaven is. Most people live their lives wondering whether God exists. Most people live their lives wondering whether hell exists. Most people live out their lives wondering if there is anything that happens to you really at the end of your life. And most people live their lives wondering, does life have a purpose? Why am I here is a question. Why am I part of this? If it's a divine plan, why am I part of it? What's my role? What am I going to do? Well, today I'm just going to tell you your existence is not by any default, any fault. God never makes mistakes. He always has a plan. He always sees these plans through. So join me in my next podcast. Discover more about the other side and the righteous side with me, Holy Ground.